Okay, hi guys. How are you? I am here with JJ and Drew. These are my brothers, and we are going to test out this brand new charcoal mask. So I have actually been using this, and I love it. I have pretty normal skin. I use Time Wise normal to dry, and these guys, I don't know what they're mouthing, by the way, beside me, so we'll see how that goes. Get in the frame. Okay, so y'all introduce yourself. I think that you guys have acne, oily, prone skin.
Yeah.
Accurate?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's
unfortunately.
true. I do have that, yes.
Okay. Do you guys have
it's
any...
like an AA meeting. I'm JJ Simon.
It's not! That's not a bad thing. It's just what your skin naturally does.
Right.
Okay, so do you have any particular problem areas, like any areas that you have big pores or like the dirt tends to collect, breakouts, anything like that?
I would say my forehead, Tammy. I would say my forehead.
No.
Forehead is your issue?
The bridge of my nose and also like collected right underneath here, like
Okay.
right there.
Right there. So,
Okay. Breakouts and problems here.
Yeah, and then in the corners, because I have a larger nose, so in the corners
Yes.
of
It's
my
a family trait.
in the corners of my nose there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's actually where I tend to get most oily too. I don't know if you guys saw the picture that I posted on my Facebook page earlier in the week, but I showed all of like the charcoal mask working out the inner corners of my nose. So anyway, I did it again today and my skin feels amazing. And so hopefully you guys will like it too.
Good.
Okay. You guys apply, and then I will tell you what it is doing for your skin while you're applying it. There it is, up close. I don't know if you guys can see that or read that or if there's a glare, but you know, we tried. Okay, so you want to take a little bit on your fingertips, and first thing you're going to notice is that this stuff smells super good. It actually has rosemary extract, peppermint extract, spearmint extract, and honeysuckle extract. So those things all smell wonderful, but they also do a lot of really, really great things for your skin. So I start normally on one side of my face and kind of get some even coverage, then I move over to the corners of my nose in there, and then above and around my lips onto the next side, and then my forehead. You guys go at it however you want.
Okay.
I just do one section of my face at a time. The reason for that is once it gets on your face, it starts working immediately, and you will be able to tell. Yeah, I'm going to scoot back a little bit so you guys can get closer to the camera if you need to for applying. So what you're going to be able to tell immediately as soon as it's going on, and you want a fairly decent thickness of covering, so if you guys need more, let me know. But you don't want it to look too streaky or too thin, because you want a nice good covering of that charcoal all over your skin. Charcoal masks are super trendy. It's like a big thing. I've seen a ton of them actually advertised on Facebook just as a I guess different companies putting different ads for different kinds. I don't remember any specific brands, but I know that all of them are peels, and Mary Kay's is not a peel because
You don't want to peel.
no, we don't want to peel.
Do I need more?
You do. It looks like it to me.
Or take some more.
Also, okay, so the reason that you don't want to peel is because it actually rips off a couple layers of your skin instead of just drying out impurities. Another thing that Mary Kay's in particular does, well, and I don't know about all of the other charcoal masks, but I have not seen this specifically advertised. Our mask is activated charcoal, which there's a really special process that goes into that. They superheat it, and somehow that changes the charcoal and it makes it more porous, which actually...
I feel it.
You feel?
Oh, yeah.
What, did you feel it tightening?
Oh yeah, no, it's it's good.
Okay.
But it's smooth.
Awesome.
It's not harsh. It's very smooth.
Oh, okay, good. It goes on smooth. I haven't heard that yet.
Very easy.
I've heard a lot of people tell me it's refreshing, which is those
I
mint
think
extracts.
I was gonna say I think it's the peppermint. I can smell it. It's
Uh-huh.
like, whew.
Almost
Wakes
lifts-
up your
lifts
senses.
the
You feel
skin,
awake
yeah.
and alive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you need any more? You good?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Oh yeah, get your pinky. So the activated charcoal actually draws out double its weight in impurities. So that's why it was really important to Mary Kay to get that really good and activated. Another really fun thing about this is that it has navy bean extract in it, which only Mary Kay uses in their product because we have a patent on it. But it is known to brighten
Navy bean.
navy bean extract, same as the navy beans you eat. So it's known to brighten problem areas in your skin, which is really, really great. Okay, you guys feel like you have a good even coat all over?
Yeah, feel good.
Okay, now
It's
you want
nice
that
because
to
it-
set for 10 minutes. So just, let it go. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, so once you stop rubbing it, and is yours good, or do you need more?
No, I think
Your
I'm fine.
nose? A little bit there? A little
Okay.
evenness
On
on
my
your
nose,
nose?
yeah.
Here, just take this one little drop. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Okay, so, and you can rub this, you can pat it on. A lot of people really like to use Mary Kay's liquid foundation brush, which is wonderful. I've done that before. That I was triggered by that when Drew was rubbing it into his nose. But back to the navy bean extract, it brightens all of the like discoloration and problem areas of your skin, which sometimes go along with acne scarring and stuff. I guess I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys have you seen
Yeah.
any of that before.
It's gross.
I have.
It's gross. Oh, okay. You have? Yes? Okay, so hopefully that will be lightened and helped out by this stuff too. There are also 2 different kinds of clay in this. I will try and put it in the description because I cannot pronounce it at all. But they're very helpful for reducing your skin's excess oil that's produced. So this is helping like after one-time use, but it also helps long-term. Now, I only use this about once a week. People who have more oily prone skin use it probably 2 to 3 times a week. You don't want to do it every day. This is a really deep cleansing
It's
product.
very nice. I
So,
can feel this.
yeah, do you guys feel it tightening?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so JJ's has been sitting on his face a little bit longer. Here, get a little close to the camera for me. And you can see all these little dots on his nose. I noticed it on your nose. It might be in other areas. That is actually oil being sucked out of each individual pore.
And that's where I
So-
have
Most of the problems actually on my face.
Oh,
so
and
that
that's
would
what
make
you
sense
said,
why
right?
there would
Yeah.
be a lot of
Nice.
across my nose. So
That means it's working. So good. Okay, so the longer that you leave it on, the lighter that it gets, except for in the areas that it's drawing out, all the gunk that's in our face.
it's like on my hands. It's like it's drying now, and so the dry parts are like really gray, like that
Yeah.
charcoaly color.
Very true. Nice. Okay, so we're going to let this set a couple minutes longer.
Tips of my fingers will be acne free forever.
Since all of you probably have acne problems on your fingertips. But no, I have noticed that it's helped out my skin a lot. I have some weird excess oil issues that I've never had in the past because of pregnancy, and so it's totally kept that under control, which is really cool. I also I do, baby. Okay, so I also have noticed there's this new thing going on called multi-masking, and Mary Kay in particular has. Is it making you guys' mouths a little stiff?
a little bit. Sorry, we're both
Making
we're both-
faces beside me here. So multi-masking is when you take certain areas of your face, and this is particularly good for people who have combination skin or want really specialized skincare. Mary Kay has a moisture renewing gel mask, and so that actually hydrates your skin and puts more moisture into it, and I like that in the areas of my face that get a little bit more dry, whereas my forehead and my nose area tend to get excess oil. So I do the charcoal in this area and then the moisture renewing gel mask in this area. And so yeah, that's kind of cool. You can kind of just customize anything however you may want it. So, you notice these guys did not go in their eye socket area. That eye skin is very, very tender, and you don't want to mess with it. I know we've been over this a million times before, but too
That's
many
a no-no
people,
circle.
yeah, no, too many people treat their eye area exactly the same as the rest of their face, and it's just not the same
Horrible
at all.
Terrible mistake.
Horrible.
Also, you avoid your lip area. Generally, you're not getting breakouts on your lips. You can go right up to the lip, that's totally fine, but just not necessary to go on the lip skin. It's also very different than the rest of your face.
Charcoal.
Okay.
Tear out the.
How you guys feeling at this point?
Pretty good. It's
Pretty stiff?
Sticking together.
Yeah.
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 Is it uncomfortable stiff? Do you feel any tingling? I mean, what's
it's
going
just,
on your face?
It's like a feeling of like if you air dry, like from jumping out of the pool, it just kind of feels like almost like water drying off your face, and you just, so it's not uncomfortable. It's not tightening. If I speak, everything normal, facial movements or whatever. It's just
Right.
you can feel it's there, but it's not like
Clearly
a
you're able to move your face. Okay, that's
painful sort of a. It's not a clamp.
Good. Okay. Drew?
I agree with that. No, yeah, absolutely.
Anything to add? That's pretty much it.
No, it's good. You can feel it really doing its work and kind of like tightening just a little bit. It's not like restricting or anything. It's just kind of like, well, a mask. It's a very good name for it.
Yeah, it's a mask. It's a mask.
It's great.
It's not a peel. It's a mask.
Thank
and
goodness.
that is definitely, yeah.
Feels
a
good.
That's true.
bonus.
One thing that I
Hate
will
peel.
say is that sometimes on Facebook you see these peel masks,
Right.
and I've always thought, who would do that? That seems so painful. But now with this non-peel mask, it's really not as painful as I imagined at all.
Yeah,
No
no.
discomfort, really.
Yeah, and we'll see
Yeah.
when it comes
Just
off.
wait
but-
until you take it off how great it's going to feel. Which we're getting about to the mark on that now. Yes. We have, it's been sitting
10
for
minutos.
10 minutes for sure, so we're good. You can leave it for 10 to 20 minutes. So,
Oh,
and
So you're saying now that it's been like 10 minutes and 10 seconds, we're not too far. We're not over the
well,
line.
we're going to be fine, yeah.
Okay.
So, one thing that's really important is you always want to cleanse your skin before that. They did that before off camera. And then you want to follow up with your moisturizer. Now, you guys notice that this is in the Clear Proof line. It actually works with any Mary Kay skincare set at all. Like I said, I use Time Wise, and to moisturize, I actually use the Repair Day and Night Cream because it's a combination of the day and night solution and a moisturizer built into one, but still stick with the Time Wise cleanser and throw this in there. All Mary Kay products work happily together, so throw it into whatever Mary Kay routine you like. Okay, so what you guys want to do to take it off is take these washcloths in front of you, open them up, hold it on the side of your face for
Very wet.
maybe 1-2
Damn.
seconds, and yeah, here, open it up all the way. And hold it on the side of your face just to soften that up, and just wipe it off.
Oh my.
like a cold compress.
Oh my.
So that comes off nice
Coming
and
off
easy,
so
huh?
easily.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
No
Oh,
peeling, no ripping, all of those ones that you can like peel off like plastic. That's taking off several layers of your skin. It's leaving raw, baby, brand new skin out. It's not doing happy,
Open
good
pores.
things, yeah, for your pores, because these those different clays that I had mentioned before that I can't pronounce the names of, that actually helps reduce all that excess oil and shrink your pores to as small as they possibly like naturally can be, and which helps keep all of the impurities in the air from going in there, obviously. So anything that's peeling and ripping on your face is not good for your skin. So this coming off really nicely and easily just with a wet washcloth.
Well, and I had always been
definitely good.
actually really shy to use any kind of mask because I had never seen one that didn't peel. And I have a little bit of facial hair, and I tend to grow that out sometimes, and that just seemed like it would be a horrific process to try and like tear that out of
Very painful.
a
Very
beard
painful.
or mustache sort of situation.
True, yeah. You would not want that. Did you, yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't,
No, it just wiped
Noticed it.
clean away.
and it's
Okay, awesome.
as you can see,
Awesome.
it's
Nothing
gone.
left in your scruffle there you got going on?
I would call it more peach fuzz, but yeah.
All right, good, good.
Mhm.
How does it feel coming off? Like your skin after the fact?
Free.
Yeah. I was thinking of that
The
exact,
exact
word,
word.
actually.
Yes.
Free? Is
Yeah.
that what you said?
Free,
Yeah.
open,
Yeah.
feeling the air.
Yeah, like you
in
can
a
really
new, in a
like
new
active.
sense.
Like active.
Active, yes,
Yeah.
that's a good word.
Here, I'm trying to help you with your hair. I'm sorry, I'm not
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
a bit
distract you. Okay. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. No, this is really good.
Okay, nice.
It's a good. It feels good.
Very
Feels
nice.
very
Very,
good.
nice. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
I think there's a tiny
Is
bit
it?
by your forehead. And there might be a tiny bit by your eyebrow. You can get closer. I'm sorry. Here, I'm going to scoot over this way. And I don't know if Drew wants to get closer or not.
Very easily comes out. Of course. Cool.
So I have also done this when I am just getting stuff done in the morning and getting random things ready after I have cleansed and put this mask on and let it set and dry on my face, and then I hop in the shower. It obviously would rinse off super easily
Oh,
in
dang.
the shower. So that's another
Quick.
fast way to do it if you have time in the morning
Efficient.
before you have to jump in the shower.
Mm.
Just depends on how your mornings look.
I didn't even think
Or if you want to do it in the night before you go to bed, you can go that route too. Okay, now that JJ is finished with his mask, I am going to give you some of our. This is another part of the Clear Proof line. It's just an acne treatment gel. And it just goes in little areas that you either think a breakout is coming or that maybe you have a breakout currently.
Like so.
Wherever you would like. Oh, sorry, Drew, do you need me to hold your hair at all? You good?
No, I think I got it
Just
all.
a little bit right here, I think, and maybe a little in your eyebrow.
Mhm.
Do you need any more? Sorry, I didn't give you very much. I
No,
mean, it does go.
I think
for
that's pretty
quite
good.
A way, but okay, awesome. And you always want to follow up any part of your skincare routine. The last thing that you want to do is moisturize. Moisturizing is so important. These guys both have really extra oil in their skin, so you want hydration, not oil. So this is,
Pores got it.
yeah, pores have to be moisturized, but not oil.
I use it
So-
every day.
Drew is a huge fan of this, and this is specifically for acne prone skin. It's totally oil free, but it's going to moisturize you wonderfully. So, JJ gets a little bit of this. Oh, sorry.
No, that's
I
great.
might have given you too much. If I gave you too much, you can go down your neck. Do you need any of this?
Oh,
I will
wow.
take some right in these areas.
Okay. For the forehead area. Very nice. Okay. Okay. And I don't know if you're. Are you good on all that?
I'm good.
Okay, here's your moisturizer. There you are. Okay. All right. Well, guys, that was awesome. Thank you
I
so
like it.
much for letting me steal your faces for a little bit just to check out what it does for more acne, oily prone skin.
She's paying a lot for this.
And I am not. Don't say that. That's terrible. No, they're my brothers.
Totally
I would never
joking.
pay them. No, just
For
kidding.
anything, ever.
Ever.
I am gonna make them brownies. I'll do that.
That's
Is that fine?
That's worth
I
it.
mean,
I
that's
mean,
fine.
that's-
I'll take it, I guess.
Okay.
good brownies.
Okay. Well, thanks so much, guys, and hopefully, if you guys want to try this at all, I would love to show you this. This is one of my new favorite things. I know I say that every time Mary Kay comes out with a new product, but skincare really is my favorite, and this is a great skincare product. So, thumbs up. Thumbs
See that?
up.
That
It gets
was
a thumbs up.
synchronized. It wasn't even planned.
Yeah, we're just all happy with it. All right, thanks, guys.